just, oh, just look at it. Just look at Hagatha the Witch. We've got Shaman. And this thing. She makes me very happy. She makes me very, very happy. Just, oh. 8 mana, 3 to the board. So you've got a board clear, and then you have like a really fun and very powerful passive hero power. So after you play a minion, add a random shaman spell to your hand. There are a lot of very, very good shaman spells out there that are going to make this thing absolutely incredible. I keep clicking on it, just making it bigger. But we have to move on. Come on, let's get up to Warlock and we'll... Oh, she's there again. Shh, hide. Before we get stuck on her. No. Right, so... 0 mana, zap. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Overload 1. So... Yeah, it's just a free 2 damage, so it's like what Backstab was when Hearthstone first started. Overload 1, so you probably don't actually want to cast this on your first turn, because it's probably not going to be anything that you care about that much to just deal 2 and get that off the board, but I can definitely see sort of like later on to just finish something off, or you've got like an annoying little taunt in the way just to get it out of the way. This is cool. This is generally really cool. I like this. And then we go to Witch's Apprentice. 1 mana 0/1 beast, taunt, battle cry. Add a random shaman spell to your hand. Alright, yeah, I can definitely see that being cool. So you've got a 1 mana 0/1 with taunt, which definitely isn't great, but you're getting something in return for it, so it's replacing itself with a random shaman spell. And there's some really cool shaman spells, like, say even if you get this one that's above it, this Blazing Invocation, like 1 mana for this 1 mana spell, discover a battlecry minion. That's cool. I'll take a zap quite happily, you know, deal 2 damage to something. Let's see, let's go just back to standard. Shaman. So we just want spells. Whoops. So what? We're not going to have evolve. Like we're going to play a lot of wild, but let's go with just standard. So. So we're losing these 3 basically, aren't we? So if we just go through these, so I mean Tidal Surge is pretty good. I'll take that. If you get like Unite the Murlocs, that's just gonna be weird. Give your minion Death Rattle, return this to your hand. That's pretty decent. Frozen Turn. Freeze a minion, deal 3 damage to the adjacent ones. That's pretty good. Cryostasis could be decent. So it's not going to be amazing, but it could be decent. Kobolds. Crushing Hands. Yep, I'll take Crushing Hands from it. Unstable Evolution. Just out of nowhere. Just this 1/1 you've got is just giving you the spell that to make it better. So even if you don't have a turn 2 play, you make this 1/1, you've got Unstable Evolutions, you then evolve it 2 times, you've then got a 3/3, like, not a 3/3, a 3 mana creature, which is not bad. Like, it's definitely nothing to like complain about, and especially if you make it later and it gives you this, you're going to be very happy about it. And then Crushing Hands, kill something, decent. Healing Rain, not bad. Give your minions death rattle, summon a random basic totem. I mean, you're not going to be too happy about it, but you're not going to complain either. So, overall, it should be fine. So, I'm going to have to stop looking at it while we go through the others. This Murloc, 2 mana, 2/2, Echo. Murloc Shaman could be pretty good. I mean, you look at this, and then like you look at this. So say you make this, and you've literally got like 1 or 2 cards left in hand. Say by this point, you're probably not going to, but say you have, and like this is one of the cards in your hand. You make this turn 8. Turn 9, like I'll cast 4 of these, get 4 2/2 Murlocs and 4 random spells. Yes, like that's definitely good. Like I'll take it. Ghostlight Angler. Oh, it looks like it's a Cold Light Oracle. Aww. Rip Cold Light Oracle. Merkspark Eel. 2/3. If your deck has only even cost cards, deal 2 damage. Now that goes along well with Gen, of which, as I said, Gen is better than Baku, so I can see that being good. I mean, it's a 2/3 for 2 that has a condition of dealing 2 damage. People played Medivh's Valet and that required a secret. This doesn't require anything prior, it just requires your deck to be built how it is. Like, you're going to build your deck that way. This card is just going to be good for that. 2 damage is fine. It's not like just 2 damage to a minion, it just deals 2 damage, so you could go face with that all you want, which is fine. This is one of the things that makes me consider at least building a deck around Gen. This is cool. So, Earth and Might. Give a minion +2/+2. If it's an elemental, add a random elemental to your hand. Yes. Yes, I will take that. I will take that and I will play it, and I will play it a lot, and I will get a lot of elementals, and I will play it a lot whilst I've got Hagatha on the table. I will draw an elemental, I will play my elemental, and I will get another random spell. This card is going to make me so happy. Yes. Moving on. Blazing Invocation. Discover a Battlecry minion. Yep. 1 mana. Great. Seems good. Even like neutral Battlecry is really good. Just generally happy to have that spell. Totem Crusher. 4 mana. 2/3. Taunt, Battlecry, destroy your totems, gain +2/+2 for each destroyed. Right. On the surface, obviously, like, you can very easily make totems building up. Even if, like, you were to go on turn 1, coin totem, turn 2, totem, turn 3, totem, then turn 4 this, giving it +6/+6. That's great. But also, it costs 4, so it's going to go along well with Gen. So you've gone turn 1 makes totem, turn 2 you quite happily make a totem again if you really wanted to. Turn 3 you're then also able to make this, say like you make Merkspark Eel and make a totem. Like, that's going to be fine. You're going to be happy about this. And then on turn 4 you've still got 3 totems. You've made a 8/9, and you've also got a 2/3 that's dealt you 2 damage already. I mean, I'm happy with that. Like, even if you've got 2 totems, because on turn 2 you cast another spell. Say on turn 2 you cast the Merkspark Eel. Sure. I mean, I'll take that. And then turn 3 you cast a 2-drop, and then get another totem. So you've got totem, 2/3, 2/3, and say you cast another Merc Spell here, you've drawn both of them, you know, because you're really good at drawing cards. So you've gone Totem, 2/3 at Stealth 2, 2/3 at Stealth 2 and Totem. Turn 4, another 2 damage from the 2/3 because you've attacked with it, and you attacked with it on turn 3 as well. Attacked with it, both of them, so that's another 4 damage there. And then you've also made the Totem Crusher, giving it +4/+4, making it a 6/7 with Taunt. Brilliant. So down with this. Shaman overall is looking like it's going to be my favourite, and I'm going to be very happy to play it. I'm getting very close to these two. I'm going to talk more about Agatha. Oh, Agatha. Bog Shaper, 7 mana, 4/8 elemental. Alright. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a minion from your deck. Can we see this card over here? And we also read this card. So we make this card, gives us a spell, we cast a spell, this gives us a minion which is going to make this card better, which gives us a spell which is going to make this card better. So, with Agatha, I think I'd quite happily put her in a deck based around Gen Greymane. But I would also very happily put her in like an elemental Shaman deck with something like this and just draw a lot of minions and play a lot of spells. The value here is just incredible. Like, genuinely is really good. It's really cool. So, Shudderwock. This Jabberwocky looking thing here. Repeat all battle cries from cards you've played this game. Targets chosen randomly. Oh god, that's really cool. Like, really, really cool. There's some really good battle cries, like in Shaman, which is going to make this really cool. It's just not even from minions, it's from cards you've played this game. So it counts for Agatha as well. So it'll deal 3 damage to the entire board once again. Oh, more board clear. More Agatha, please. Yep. I'm going to play a lot of Agatha if you can't tell. But then you've also got, like, deal 2 damage here. So it might hit face, it might not, but I'd be quite happy to just have a random 2 damage shot fired. Get a random Shaman spell to your hand. Yep, I'll take that. Let's have a look at what other battle cries within Shaman we're gonna get. Oh, I forgot about this as well. That was hiding away from me. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So, battle cry. So, this is just kobolds. Battle cry, choose a basic totem, summon it. Sure. Get a random basic totem again. Battle cry, your next battle cry. I'd be interested to find out if that will work with the Shudderwock. See if it'll make one of them happen twice. I'm going to probably say that it's not, but I'd be very interested to find out. If it does, then that's fantastic. If it doesn't, then oh well, it sounded cool. If you control all 4 basic totems, summon Allocate the Windlord. I mean, it's not going to happen, but it'd be really funny if it did. So, Frozen Throne. Yeah. Pretty sure that, but yes. So, with it just being a case of cards, not just doesn't have to be minions. Just repeat all battle cries from cards. So make a board. Battle cry from this goes off against upping your board. I know it's probably going to stop the battle cry, so that Yogg's Battlecry stops when it dies, but I'll double my board, like, in cost. After a load of other stuff's just gone off, and then make this double the cost of all my cards, like, from what they are. Very happily do that. And then Ungoro. I'm guessing if these sort of like go off, then it'll probably count them towards it. Which, to be honest with you, is still going to be good. Like, making some 2/3 elementals is good. Restoring 3 health is good. This is also really good because a lot of the ones from this only like target your opponent's side of the board, so that's really not that bad. Overall, Shudderwock, I really like it. It's going to be really cool. Pardon me, sorry. Right. Is there anything more I can even say about Hagatha? Like, Hagatha is just going to be so good. Like, we're going to play so much Hagatha, like, as we're going through opening packs. Like, even if I don't pull one, I'm crafting one. That is literally going to be like the first thing I craft if I don't crack one. And if we do crack one and we manage to get like most of everything else, we're possibly going to make a golden one because it's just so good. Like, there's no way you could be unhappy about having Hagatha in play. The value you're going to get from it is just overwhelmingly good. I'm very happy with Shaman. Like, overall, it's going to be so much fun.